Alright, I want to tell you a joke. There was this guy. He was a police chief. And his name was Eric. Eric was a jolly guy, incredibly big belly, happy kind of a guy. And one day, he got on his Facebook and he says, "Is this all there is? Is there nothing else to life?" He says, he thinks to himself, "I want to know the secret of life." So, he gets on the internet and he starts Googling, and he says, "I found it. I have found a guru in India. I don't know if he's still alive, but he's up on top of Mount Kanchenjunga in India. It's the tallest mountain in India." And so Eric, he sold everything he had. He sold his truck. He sold his everything. He sold his basketball. He did keep 2 kids to carry stuff. He kept a little bit of hiking stuff. And then there's this chair. As he was leaving, he said, "I want this chair." And then he started out the door. He said, "And I want to keep this ashtray." But he kept very little stuff. So, anyhow, he goes to India. He goes to India, and he climbs. He starts up the mountain. And just about the time he runs out, he's about to run out of food. Shh. You trying to take the show? Just about the time he runs out of food, and he was about to give up. He sees the guru up on top of the mountain, and he's just sitting there like this. He climbs up and he says, "Oh, great guru, I hear that you know the secret of life." And the guru says, and he says, "Well, tell me, great guru, what is the secret of life?" And the guru says, "Life is like a tree." And then Eric waits for the rest of it, and that's it. And he says, "Is that it? Life is like a tree? You got to have more than that. Give me more than that. Is that it?" And the guru says, and Eric just went ballistic. He started screaming and hollering. He says, "What are you doing? I give up everything I own to come down here. I sold everything I had, everything, to come down here and up here to Mount Kanchenjunga, or however you pronounce it. And that you're going to tell me life is like a tree?" So the guru looks up and he looks down at him and says, "Okay, life is not like a tree." Come here, Flossie. Come here. Kanchenjunga. And I've done been messed up now. Okay.
Dad.
What?
What are you doing?
Now, Kanchenjunga. Okay, here we go. Now, don't change anything, okay? Don't change nothing. Kanchenjunga. Just about the time he runs out of food, and he was about to give up. Get rid of that. And he says, "Is that it?" "I don't want it on me. Come here." Is that it? Is that all you... Shoot. You ready, glasses? Thanks, Ma. Is that it? Is that it?
Does he expect me to...
Okay.
I don't know. I'm trying to treat her like a human being.
So he's like, cut. Okay. 1, 2, 3.